more drowners.
How do you like that silver?
Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 101 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we continued working through The King is Dead, Long Live the King. We made our way through the wake at Kaer Trolde, spoke to a couple more of the claimants to Bran's throne, and ultimately ended up in Elvion's workshop, where from there we managed to find the Mask of Ouroboros, which was being guarded by an earth elemental. After grabbing the mask and transporting to a safer area, we returned to the castle and spoke to Jarl Kraken Crate, who gave us more information for our search for Ciri, and in return asked us to help his children. So we're still at Kaer Trolde, we're just going to be here for a little while yet. Whilst I was making my way out, I actually ended up picking up another Witcher contract. I don't know where from, it just sort of started, the Phantom of Eldberg. I think this is in relation to what Madman Lugos was telling us during the quest. I don't know why it only showed up then, but just to let you know. So we're going to be starting off with our next Gwent player, because we've got quite a few in Skellige. Well, we've got everyone in Skellige at the moment, so I want to start working on that. There are four people overall in Kaer Trolde. Two of them are here. Well, there should be a second one. There's meant to be an armourer over here, but it doesn't matter because we're taking on the blacksmith first.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
Battle axe looks pretty old.
Even older than this keep, and yet still sharp. Once each year, at Sayavine, this axe speaks. It tells of blood spilt in battles, of burning villages and sunken boats. Might be a curse. And might be it drank too much human blood. What's certain is, no one wants it.
What are you peddling?
You're peddling. Just try some. I wonder if you can actually buy that axe that he's talking about. See, he's got nothing really of interest to me. That's fine. Just get these options off the way.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Alright.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Yeah, okay. We should have picked up a couple of... did we not pick up it? I thought we got some like cool cards. Well, it might be for the other sets, to be honest. Just still need to do the Strength of Valley Siege. I wonder if I still need like these higher level stuff. I'll just stick with this for now. Scoia'tael, no. Alright, amazing. Ooh, that's a step up. Okay. I feel like we've beat the best, so everything else should be easy in comparison, but I don't know. You naughty boy. Naughty boy. So you can play that game, sunshine. I've got a plan for you. It's knocked you down to size a little bit, hasn't it? You naughty bastard. Hang on, let me just double check what this one is. Double strength of all siege units. Yeah, okay. Right. Again? Really? Oh, you bastard. Well. That's the game that you want to play. It's the game we're gonna have to deal with, isn't it? And we're still winning. Right, I'm gonna pass. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. That's tragic. Oh, dear. You know, we want to bring back. It doesn't really matter. I've won either way, haven't I? Why not? Why not? Bit of humiliation. Why the hell not? We get for bloody scorching my cards. Cheeky bastard. Alright, so we got crowns, and we got... What card do you give me? Dennis Cranmer.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
No thanks. Just being polite and saying goodbye. Okay. Alright, that's our first Gwent game of Skellige done and out the way. So I have made a little bit of a list of what I want to do today, because obviously you've got this big open world, and it gets a little bit overwhelming if you don't really know what you're planning on doing. So we're going to head to this exclamation mark, which should be part 2 of that Worthy of Trust mission that we picked up in a couple of episodes ago. The guy who wanted his money. Well, wanted us to give him some money. Come on, girl. Right. So, heading up this way, thank you very much.
That's it, Roach.
They went the wrong way again. So this is a 3-parter overall. Well, it could be a 2-parter, can be a 3-parter, depending on how you choose to act in this next little bit. We're going to make it a 3-parter. So let's have a word. Where are you? Oh. I see you. No, I want to talk to...
Maybe he's looking to get hired on a ship.
There we go.
Humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament. See, I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria and...
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
Oh, but I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it with interest. Just please, don't take me to the Jarl.
Definitely won't get my coin back if I turn you in. But try to cheat me again, and I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll...
Yeah, I ain't lying. Besides, you can go to the Jarl any time you want.
Then I expect to see you later.
You naughty Nelly. You better have bloody interest. You upset the guard. Why have I upset the guards? Why have you got your sword out, Geralt? No, put that away as well. Roach, do you mind? Hang on.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
What do you got? Ooh. Ooh. Hello. That looks tasty. I shall take some of them. Thank you very much.
So long.
Great. Right, let's get some distance. So let's have a read of this. That should open up some treasure hunts in Skellige, I believe. Lonesome World Guide to Skellige. What time of year is the best for visiting Skellige? Any time. To whom is such a sojourn recommended? To anyone who seeks adventure, craves miraculous views, and adores charming villages. These last Skellige has in spades. It is the most densely inhabited island in the archipelago. I know that's an actual word. I don't know how you pronounce it. Though this does not mean it lacks virgin forests or untrammeled landscapes. Particularly worthy of a visit are the villages of Ranveig, Arnbjorn, and last but not least, Holmsteen, one of the most important ports in all the Isles. Anyone lucky enough to enjoy the sea voyage to Arnbjorn will surely notice the majestic lighthouse guiding ships to its harbour. Built at the behest of the famed Jarl Skjordal, it constitutes one of the most fascinating spots on the Isle and offers breathtaking views of the entire region. The most spectacular vista on Skellige, however, must certainly be that of Kaer Trolde, a fortress cut out of the mountain overlooking the bay and serving as home seat for the powerful Ancray clan. According to legend, Grimjar, mythical Skellige hero and founder of Clan Ancray, carved the fortress with his bare hands. For more of this, see the history and culture sections. Okay. Skellige is a weary traveller's paradise. Those seeking respite from the hustle and bustle of urban life needn't look no further. Those yearning for peace, quiet and transcendental views, the kind that leave one short of breath and renewed in spirit, will find satiation on this isle. Here one may enjoy long walks on the most charming beaches in the Isles, one whose beauty far outshines that of the decidedly overrated coasts of Cove. Yet the true jewel of Skellige is its port, which is famed for its skilled craftsmen, considered by many to be the best in the Isles. Skellige's shipbuilders have passed down the secrets of their trade from generation to generation for centuries, perfecting it into something which can proudly and with no exaggeration be called an art. Naturally, as a result, one must wait twice as long for a vessel ordered from the local shipwrights than when ordering from lesser workmen. Lastly, it would be a crime to discuss Skellige without mentioning the superb and surprisingly sophisticated local cuisine. Its specialty, sturgeon roasted to golden perfection in a sea salt crust and served with carrot shavings and a sprinkling of mint. Sadly, this dish, once a mainstay of every tavern's seaside fish fry, now has become a rarity due to the overfishing that caused a dramatic decline in the population of the most delicious of fish. Also, Skellige, okay. The Lent World Guide to Faroe. The most southerly thrusting outcrop of the Skellige archipelago is the wild and untamed Isle of Faroe. Visiting here is a must for experienced travellers undeterred by unexplored wilderness and nature of it is reddest in tooth and claw. Which is not to say that Faroe is uninhabited, just that its vibrant primeval landscapes, not its human settlements, constitutes its primary attraction. Acting as a sole exception to this and providing a wonderful treat to adventure-seeking travellers is the port of Haviken, the home village to a clan Dimon. With a bit of luck, one might find oneself there when the clan's warriors return from their overseas raids and divide their plunder. A days-long feast is thrown in the warriors' honour afterwards, providing an excellent opportunity to sample local delicacies and observe local customs. More on this, see the Feasts and Festivals chapter. We got a Hindasfall. The smallest of the Skellige Isles is also the birthplace of the islanders' culture. Skelligers believe themselves direct descendants of Otkel, a legendary hero who was the first practitioner of the cult of Freya in the Isles. He erected a beautiful temple in honour of the goddess of Hindasfall. Sadly, the temple has been closed to visitors in recent years due to concerns about the possible theft of the famous diamond Brisingamen, ornamenting the goddess's statue. Otkel also constructed a fantastic garden near the temple. This can still be visited upon making prayer arrangements with the priestess's Mother Superior. An enticing option for those wishing to visit Hindasfall is the package excursion offered by the Congregation of Freya worshippers in Povis. Thanks to a long-standing agreement with the Isles priestesses, they can offer tours of all the local highlights at a very reasonable price. This is by far the best option for families with children or the elderly. Okay, we're nearly done with this. The Lords of World Guide to Undvik. Once prospering, Undvik was the second, after Skellige, most frequently visited isle in the archipelago. Among its ample charms are a prime location, picturesque scenery and a sublime local cuisine. Sadly, the isle was recently devastated by some monstrous frosty giant who awoke from his long slumber and began murdering and destroying whatever lay at hand. After this occurrence, many realms issued an official edict of warning cautioning the residents to avoid travel to Undvik. Nevertheless, the isle still attracts many travellers. They are no longer primarily lovers of carefree relaxation, but instead they are adventure seekers and mercenaries hoping to earn the bounty put on the giant's head, or barring that, at least get a glimpse of the fantastic creature with their own eyes. Though this is indeed a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness such a sight, we are duty-bound to advise anyone thinking of visiting Undvik to postpone their trip until conditions improve, or, even better, alter their plans and visit one of Skellige's many other attractive isles, where the risk of being disemboweled by a colossal man-beast is significantly lower. That's nice. And finally, the Lords of World Guide to Spikerug. Though Spikerug is not the most frequently visited of the Skellige Isles, one cannot deny it has a certain inescapable charm, particularly bewitching at the snow-capped peaks towering over its southern and western shores. Spikerug will surely please lovers of the martial arts. The northern portion of the isle is home to a famed arena, where local warriors test their strength in no-holds-barred bouts. South of the arena lies the village of Svolak, home to Clan Brokvar. Located on a picturesque base, Svolak is particularly lovely to visit in the summer and around the Feast of Beltane. South of Svolak sprawls a primeval wilderness that serves as Clan Brokvar's chief hunting grounds. Visiting the southern portions of this isle should be reserved only for extremely experienced travellers, for they are completely wild, inhospitable, and deprived of all human settlements. The area is crawling with dangerous creatures of all kinds, described in more detail in the fauna and flora section. One should also show particular caution when travelling near the caves along the isle's coasts. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed that little read along with Jeff. Oh, so it's actually set some markers for us. Is that what? Is that what the point of that is? We've got Ranvig, Albion, Lighthouse, Ormstein's Port, Ruined Inn, Grotto, Red Gill. Okay, interesting, interesting. Alright, so what we're going to do next is we're going to work on that contract that we picked up, the MUIRE Diablin.
Run, Roach.
Run, Roach, run. Just because this is going to be the first contract that we're going to do. We are going to pick up another one relatively soon, the one that we actually picked up from Madman Lugos, because what, Roach, are we stuck? We appear to be stuck. Oh, Roach. Oh, Roach. Come on. Come on, girl. I forgot what it's called now. Phantom of Elberg, because it unlocks a couple of missable quests. So I want to get those done and out of the way earlier, so that we don't have to worry about them. Right, my fine fellow. Oh, ma'am.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now my man. I'm the only one left. Cavilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kaer cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The MUIRE Diablin, sea fiends. They'd clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, let's talk to the apprentice.
Rurik, right? Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kaer cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. Grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. And the MUIRE Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
Okay. Investigate the place where the drowners were seen using a witch's senses.
Call that walking.
Why have I got two markers? Ah, two sites. That makes sense. You seem like a nice person. Okay, let's go, Roach. Let's do a little investigating of our own. Deal with these drowner problems. I don't know. I mean, drowners tend to be, I'm saying this very cautiously, easier to deal with.
Another victim.
But okay. Treasure down here. Oof, nasty.
That stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
So we've got two layers to deal with. Is that that's the situation here? Oh. Okay, how far are you gonna make me go here? Where'd he go? Oh. It's kind of annoying that you can't swim quickly when... Does it... Why does it keep doing that? I hate the bloody... Yeah. I don't know. Is it underwater? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that's why. Go. Okay. It's trippy. Can I surface soon? Please. I can breathe. Ah. Ooh.
Stench again. Slime and rotting flesh.
Uh-oh.
More drowners.
How you like that silver? Not good.
Ooh. Why? Okay. Oh. Come on, you're in the water, Geralt. You can do better than that.
Rusty piece of armor. Falling apart in my hands.
Calm situation. Let's take a cat potion. Make it better for me.
Monster's lair, but definitely not a drowner's. Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled.
Yum. There's a pig. Can I examine the pig?
Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that.
Are we not dealing with the drowner?
Boats, torn sails, lines, sailing decor, you could call it. That stench, the marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here, unless she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands cover up my scent.
Okay. No alchemy. Potions. Trying to pheromones.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
Oh, through where I just was. Okay. Alright. Let's do this water hag. Come on, let's have at you. Hey. Easy peasy. Hey, I wasn't done. Stupid game. Oh yeah. Sexy. Alright, we are done. Very nice. Alright, I want to check it this way. I assume this is the way that you come from the other search zone. Just to check if there's any chests or anything down here. I'd like to collect the puffball, please, or the suit mushrooms, or whatever it is you've got. Okay, let's re-equip cat, because I can't see a goddamn thing. No, do that back. Oh, I did that. A complete waste of time, because we just did this in like... See, good job. I've marked an entrance. Woohoo. Right. Right, let's get out of here. Righto. Right to the surface, everything's too bright now. I can't see shit. I'm gonna need to find a road. See, no way Roach's having a good time running through these hills. Oh, bloody wolves. Can't be arsed. Fine. We could have been homies. Still can't meditate. There we go. I see a road. Hey, come here, you silly horse. I'm joking. You're the best horse ever. I love you. Come here. Okay. Ah.
Slow now. Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Yeah, probably shouldn't just jump off that hill. That would be bad. Says I almost do it anyway. Why the hell not? Right, pay up, sucker.
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now, why would I want to see... What the devil's that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life. Moores, lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
What?
Think I deserve more. Water hags significantly more dangerous than drowners.
Not denying it, but my coin pouch ain't exactly bottomless.
Neither is the sea. Plenty more filth ready to crawl up from its bottom. Might need my services again. And I won't stick my neck out for those who skimp on the reward.
Extorting protection coin, eh? Take it. Take all I got. And choking at you, bugger.
You know. Complain all you will. 420 crowns. Sweet. We don't even need the money, but you know. I deserve my pay. Alright. So I'm in that awkward stage where it's not quite at 30 minutes, but yeah, whatever. Alright, let's leave it there. So let's have a look at our glossary. So necrophages, we've got an abaya. I don't know if that's the name of this particular water hag, or is it I suppose it is. Tutorial, nothing new there. Characters new. Books. Got all the Lonesome World Guide to Skellige. Yeah, nothing there. Just flick through all these. Nothing really. Nothing. Sweet world map. We have marked a few extra places by reading those books. So just have a quick nosy around if you wish. And then quests. We've not picked anything up, I don't think. Have we? No. we did pick up the Phantom of Eldberg, and we've just completed Contract MUIRE. Very cool. Character, no level up just yet. I'll take it to midday. Sure don't get shanked by the contract giver whilst I'm unprotected. And we shall save the game there. Alright, that is where we're going to end it for today. Good episode overall. Managed to get a variety of stuff done. Managed to get a Gwent player out of the way. Contract done, which is pretty good. And advanced through that Worthy of Trust, which, like I said, has just got one more part to it. So we might do that next time if it's available to us. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, we're not going to be jumping back into the main story for a little bit yet. Work through some of the quests that we've built up in our journal, just so we can keep that on the down low. And obviously we'll keep on working through Gwent players as we go through. But yeah, that's basically the plan for the next few episodes, I think, a few weeks maybe. Before I wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patrons are Ever the Snake and Run Highly. You can find links to their channel as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see credits to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It is truly appreciated, and it goes a long way on top of the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to become a patron, you can find a link in the description down below. You don't have to do that because at the end of the day, if you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.